Hey there, welcome home. How was work? Oh, that busy, huh? Well, at least it's a Friday night now. Time to relax and have some fun. So, any ideas on what you want to do tonight? I was thinking maybe we could order some pizza and have a movie marathon. Or we could go check out that new arcade bar downtown. Ooh, what about that comedy show at the student union? You're right. Those are all pretty standard Friday night options. We should do something different. Let's see. Ooh, what if we had a board game night and invited some friends over? We could make it a potluck too. Or we could go roller skating. Haven't done that in years. Remember when we went in high school and you kept falling? You were so clumsy back then. I mean, not that you're like graceful now or anything. I'm just teasing. You know I love you. I mean, as a friend, because we're friends. Best friends. Roommates. Platonic roommates who are also friends. Nothing more than that. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, right, plans for tonight. So many options. We could, go to the place with the things. What's that look for? I'm not acting weird. You're acting weird. And I didn't say anything strange either. Nope. Totally normal conversation happening here. Okay, fine. You calm me. Because there's no point in trying to play it cool anymore. The truth is, I like you. Like, really like you. As more than just a friend. I've been trying to keep it to myself, but it just slipped out. I'm sorry if this makes things awkward between us. I never meant for you to find out like this. But since it's out there now, can I just explain how I'm feeling? The thing is, you're my best friend. You have been since high school. And living together this past year as roommates has only made me realize how amazing you are. You're always there for me when I need someone to talk to. You make me laugh even when I'm having the worst day. You're kind and thoughtful and, okay, I'll admit, pretty darn cute too. I love how passionate you get when you're talking about your major, the way your eyes light up when you're excited about something, how you always remember my favorite snacks and grab them for me at the store. You're the first person I want to share good news with, the one I text random memes to at 2 a.m., the person I feel most comfortable being my true self around. I guess what I'm trying to say is, you mean so much to me. More than I've even realized until recently. Remember last month when I was super stressed about that big project? You surprised me with my favorite ice cream and we stayed up late watching silly cat videos. It was such a simple thing, but it meant the world to me. That's when it really hit me. I don't just care about you as a friend. I'm falling for you. I know this is probably a lot to take in, and I completely understand if you don't feel the same way. Our friendship means everything to me, and I don't want to jeopardize that. If you just want to stay friends, I promise I'll respect that. Things don't have to be weird around us. We can just pretend this conversation never happened and go back to normal. But I guess a small part of me is hoping you might feel the same way. Even just a little bit. Oh gosh, I'm rambling, aren't I? I should probably stop talking and let you process all this. Feel free to take some time to think about it. No pressure at all. So, yeah, that's everything. My big accidental confession. Cat's out of the bag now. You know what? Maybe I should just go for a walk or something. Give you some space. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. I'll just grab my shoes and... What are you doing? What are you smiling like that? Hold on. Are you saying you like me too? Really? Oh my gosh! I can't believe it. I mean, I hoped, but I never actually thought. Wow, okay, this is not how I expected this evening to go, but I'm definitely not complaining. So, what do we do now? I guess we probably should talk about this more, huh? Figure out what it means for us. You're right, we don't need to rush into anything. We can take things slow, see how it goes. After all, we've got plenty of time. And hey, we've already lived together, so that's convenient. Oh man, can you imagine if we started dating? Our friends would flip out. They've been joking for years that we'd end up together someday. Remember when Jess made that comment at New Year's about us being an old married couple? If only she knew. I still can't quite believe this is real. Part of me feels like I'm dreaming. But if I am, I definitely don't want to wake up. Thinking back, I guess there were signs. Like how neither of us seemed to date much, or how we gravitated towards each other at parties. Oh, and remember that time we fell asleep watching movies on the couch? I woke up with my head on your shoulder and you had your arm around me. I secretly loved it, but I was too scared to say anything. We've been so oblivious all this time dancing around our feelings. If I had known sooner. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. The important thing is we finally figured it out. Better late than ever, right? I'm really glad you feel the same way. You have no idea how happy this makes me. Whatever happens next, I'm just grateful to have you in my life. So, now that we've had this big revelation, what do you want to do? We still haven't decided on plans for tonight. Stay in and talk more. That sounds perfect to me. We could order that pizza I mentioned earlier. Make some popcorn. Just hang out and enjoy each other's company. Maybe we could even have a do-over over Netflix and chill sessions. Except this time we both know it's actually a date. I'm kidding. Well, mostly kidding. We'd say we'd take things slow, but cuddling during the movie is totally allowed now, right? I have to admit, part of me is a little nervous. What if dating changes things between us? What if it doesn't work? But then I look at you and I just know everything will be okay. 'Cause no matter what, you're still my best friend. Person I trust most in the world. We've been through so much together already. High school drama, college stress, that disastrous road trip that we got lost for like 3 hours. If we can survive all that, we can handle anything. You're right. We shouldn't worry about the future too much. Let's just focus on enjoying the present. And right now, in this moment, I'm happier than I've ever been. So, pizza and movie it is. Do you want to pick the film while I call in our usual order? And don't even think about choosing one of those awful sci-fi B movies you love. Just because we're dating now doesn't mean your taste in films is magically improved. I'm kidding, but seriously, maybe something romantic? Seems fitting for the occasion. Oh, what about that new rom-com that just came out? The one with the mistaken identity plot? Or we can go in with a classic and watch When Harry Met Sally. Best friends to lovers? Basically our story. You're letting me choose. Aw, you're sweet. Okay, let me think. How about 10 Things I Hate About You? It's got romance, comedy, and Shakespeare references for when we want to feel intellectual. Plus, young Heath Ledger. Can't go wrong there. Perfect. I'll cue it up while you order the pizza. Don't forget, extra cheese, light sauce, and those weird banana peppers you inexplicably love. See, we already know each other so well. This whole dating thing's gonna be a breeze. I've been thinking about how all this started. One slip of the tongue and suddenly everything changes. It's crazy how life works sometimes, isn't it? But I'm so glad it happened. even if I did make a total fool of myself trying to backpedal. The look on your face when I started rambling about platonic roommates was priceless. But you were loving watching me squirm. Just wait. I'll get my revenge someday. When you least expect it, bam! I'll make you just as flustered. Challenge accepted, huh? Game on, my friend. Or should I say, partner? My partner. That's gonna take some getting used to. But I like the sound of it. Oh, food's here already? That was fast. I'll go grab it. Okay, pizza acquired. Let's get this movie night started. Here, I grabbed you a soda too. Don't worry, I made sure they didn't put any pineapple on the pizza. I know how strongly you feel about fruit not belonging on Italian food. Yes, I know tomatoes are technically a fruit, but you know what I mean. All right, we're all set. Pizza, drinks, comfy couch, good company. This is pretty much the perfect Friday night if you ask me. Really glad things worked out this way. That my big mouth accidentally spilled the beans. Because now I get to sit here with you, enjoying our usual movie night. Except this time, I can snuggle with you freely. Much better. Could definitely get used to this. Hey, thanks for taking a chance on us. I know it's a big step, going from friends to more, but I really think we could have something amazing together. Okay, I'll stop with all the mushy stuff and get to the movie, but just know, really, really happy right now. And it's all because of you. Now, shh. Starting. And don't hog all the pizza. Some things never change, partner or not. Hey, you think I can, scoot closer? Even closer? Hello everyone, Spring ASMR here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video and subscribe to not miss a single release. If you like exclusive content and if you like to support the channel, please join our Patreon. And if you like to join the Spring ASMR community, check our Discord server. Links to both can be found in the description of this video. Time for a quick shout out for my Patreon super supporters. Supersonic, William, Latarius, Mary, Daniel, Collins, Coob, Ryan, Cora, Rigorous Springle, Isaias, John, Hamoud, Jay, Bag, Micah, Barry, Tommy, Jesse Reed, Starscream, Oliver, Hey B-Man, B349, 6, Lunar 7, Ronnie, and Brayden. And a huge thank you to our Ultimate support team members, Jordan, and your Skating Wolfie. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye-bye.